The first call came on a Tuesday. A quiet suburban street, a house that looked like any other. But inside, it was a theater of horror. The victim, a young librarian, was positioned in front of a large, ornate mirror. The scene was staged, meticulously. The terror wasn't just in the act itself, but in the final moments he forced upon them. He made them watch. He made them witness their own end. We had no leads, no forced entry, no forensic trail. It was like he was a ghost. The only thing he left behind was the mirror, wiped clean, reflecting the horror he had orchestrated. 2 weeks later, another victim, a musician. Same signature. The city was gripped by fear. The media called him the mirror killer, a phantom who turned his victim's final moments into a private, terrifying spectacle. We were chasing a shadow, someone who was always one step ahead, reveling in the chaos he created. I spent countless nights staring at the crime scene photos, at the reflection in those mirrors, trying to see what he saw. What was the connection? What was he trying to tell us? The pressure was immense. The department, the public, the families, they all wanted answers. And I had none. I was living and breathing this case, the faces of the victims haunting my sleep. Then, a breakthrough. A small detail easily missed. On the frame of the third victim's mirror, a tiny, almost invisible etching. It wasn't a symbol or a letter. It was a date from 30 years ago. Suddenly, the case wasn't about the victims he was choosing now. It was about something that happened long ago. The mirrors weren't just a prop. They were a message. He wasn't just making them watch their deaths. He was forcing them to reflect on a past sin. And I knew, with a chilling certainty, that the killer wasn't just a monster. He was a ghost from a crime we never even knew was committed. The real hunt was just beginning. Stick with me to find out what happens next, and subscribe for more of my case files.